Welcome to the Horror Friendly Podcast.
It's not over because that bitch is dead.
Let's delve into that a bit deeper.
I'm going to be like the peacekeeper between you two tonight.
Don't fuck with the original.
Yeah, don't fuck with the original.
Were you, I mean, we can obviously cut this, but you were going to tell me a story and you didn't tell me because I was staying over. Would you like to share this with the listeners?
I absolutely can. Yeah, now that you're not sleeping on my sofa tonight, I will tell you. Because I literally think it was the day before you
Story
stayed
time.
over. Story time. Yeah, so we have a running joke that my house is haunted, or my flat is haunted. There's a very friendly demon that lives in the attic, but it's got to the point we've heard like knocking before, and I've literally been like, I literally shouted demon, not now, it's bedtime, and it suddenly fucking stopped. So they're friendly enough because they stop and let us sleep, which was very considerate of said demon. But yes, the day before you came to stay over, I was in the shower and our shower curtain's white, and all of a sudden, I swear to fucking God, it was like I thought my partner was in the bathroom. There was just a human silhouette on the other side of the curtain, and it just like moved across and looked like it just walked out of the bathroom. And so I started shouting at Mitch, and I was like, were you just in the bathroom? Like, what did you come to get? And he was like, no, I haven't moved off the sofa. And I was absolutely convinced that someone was in the bathroom. There was an actual silhouette there. And before I was like, it was your shadow. No, that's not how the lighting works in my bathroom. It's not physically possible. And so this is why when you stayed over, I was like, I'm not going to tell you because you're not going to go to the bathroom all night. So I don't know if that was the demon from that. We started worrying. Oh my God. We started worrying that like one of the neighbors had passed and like their spirit was up in here. No, not that we heard of any of them, but like, I swear to God. So you glad I didn't tell you before you spent it?
Yeah, I'm so glad. Fucking hell.
Mitch has woken up and seen like shadows at the end of the bed. I never have. Mitch has, and I've been like, yeah, I don't want to.
Did Mitch freak out or?
But again, like we've never had any harm. There's just kind of like, there's definitely some. You were? Oh yeah, we were making pancakes on pancake day once. And we made an even number because there's two of us. And then as we were like sharing them out, there was just missing pancakes. And it was like down to an odd number. And I was like, what the fuck? Like why is the demon stealing pancakes? So every time something goes missing, we blame the demon. We bought a bottle of soy sauce once that was on the receipt. We brought it up the stairs in the bag. And then suddenly it was gone when we went to put it in the cupboard. And we were like, what the fuck does the demon need pancake and soy sauce for? The fuck is he making up there?
So have you been up there?
Yeah. Do you know what's really funny? If I go into because like we've got suitcases up there, we've got Christmas decorations. If I go up into the loft, the light switch is outside the loft. So I knock first, turn the light on, and then I bring the ladder down. I won't just go up there unannounced. Like, if he stays in the attic, fine, but I'll be respectful if I come to the attic.
Wow.
But this is the thing, we've never had anything negative. Although oh my God, I was doing some packing for work once, but it was like COVID time. So I had
This is going to make such a good clip, by the way.
This was such a funny clip. Chantal's house is absolutely haunted. And I had to go get some supplies from the office, bring them home. And I was packing up like pencil cases. So I had like 50 pairs of scissors in the flat. All of a sudden, I'm halfway through packing. I could not find these scissors anywhere. To the point I rang my manager because he was at the office that day. And I was like, hey, can you check the desk? Like, have I left scissors behind? Check my car. 50 fucking pairs of scissors just vanished. And I was like, what is the demon building with 50 pairs of scissors? So, yeah, demon adventures with Tell.
Okay.
But he's never nicked my lipstick. So it's not the lipstick face demon.
Okay, at least, yeah, you can rule that demon out.
Yeah.
At least.
It's weird though.
Oh my God.
It's weird because we don't not a lot happens. Although we've been here like 7 years. So there's probably been about 7 events in those 7 years. So again, it's not like a lot happens. It's probably like, yeah, it's not even one a year. That's like, because like, again, we might get like 2 things happen in a month, but then nothing will happen for a year and a half. So it's really weird, really unpredictable. Every now and then, though, like Mitch will be away for the weekend, and I'm like, cool, flat to myself. Demon, be nice.
Demon, be nice to me.
I said, if you're gonna give yourself a manicure, come down, we'll do it together, girl. Like,
girls' night.
Demon night in. So yeah, you're never gonna want to sleep in my flat again, are you?
No. Well, I'm making you sleep next to me.
Yeah, but I've had like several showers, obviously, since in my flat, and I've never seen something else in the bathroom. But I was convinced Mitch was in the bathroom. It was such.
Was it also that you could feel someone in there with you? Because sometimes, you know, when like you have that feeling that someone's looking at you, like from behind, you feel like someone's watching you. Was it like that?
It wasn't. No, it wasn't like, oh, someone's watching me, and I turned around. But I just like was kind of
saw it, something.
Yeah, I just turned around. There was just like a human shadow silhouette. But it was, again, because our bath is like slightly up, so it was like my height, which is why I thought it was Mitch, because I was obviously at a height. So I was like, oh, they're taller than me. And then he just walked out. So I thought Mitch had just come in to like get something. And I was like, are you okay? What did you need? And he was like, what? And then like came in from the lounge, and I was like, were you not just in here? What the fuck? Like, yeah, that really spooked me. Which is why, I was like, I'm not going to tell you that right before you sleep over.
Well, the demon had obviously paid you a visit before I came over, so I'm happy about that.
Again, that was the one event for like the year. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're definitely sleeping next to me, you know. So Mitch can sleep on the bed on his own.
I'm like, one day a burglar's going to break in or something, and the demon will suddenly fucking appear and scare them off. That's what I'm hoping. Like, we've got quite a good. When we first moved in, there was a few things, like a lot of knocking. And again, once we were like, not a night, no knocking now, it stopped, and we don't really get it anymore. So everyone was like, it's squirrels. I'm like, no, it's a fucking, like, it's human size noise. Like, it's not a little squirrel doing a fucking.
So it's like a proper knock.
Yeah, it was like a proper fucking knock. It kept happening in threes as well. And then you let me the fucking exorcism book, and everything happens in threes. And I was like, you fucking kidding me? Like, which is why I was
Jesus
like,
Christ, I didn't know it was this bad.
Yeah, this was like when we first moved in.
And then I was like, this is going to make a funny clip. And I'm fucking scared.
He's now calling fucking Ed and Lorraine. Like, but again, nothing bad has happened because we seem to have a mutual understanding. I knock before I come in the attic, and he doesn't come downstairs much. So we're fine.
Much.
But I also work from home now. So I'm home 90% of the time. And there's not, and like,
you don't hear.
No, I don't really hear like shit during. It's so rare that it doesn't really bother me. This is why, like, I'm fine at haunted houses. I'm like, bitch, I live in one. Like,
wow, what an amazing side note. Right, okay.
Side note, Chantel is actually living in the fur. That's why she's fine.
If anyone has any questions for Tel and her demon,
my demon buddy,
flatmate, then please ask away.
Like. I know I've got all this shit on the walls. That's probably why he's like, you're weirder than I am.
Probably loving it. Yeah.
Yeah, here's what we talk about.
Hilarious.
It's like, fine.
Wow.
I swear I told you more about the demon. I think I tried to downplay it because I'm like, if people come over, they're not going to want to know there's a demon in the attic. We also call it demon because we think it's funny. It could literally just be a really nice spirit. Like, do you know what I mean? It could, there's nothing implying it's evil whatsoever. We just joke that it's a demon. I really want to, because I do doodle now and then, but I'm not great at art. I do really want to make it like a little comic strip of like the weird things that have happened with the demon. Because like missing pancakes is stupid. That's a funny story. Like,
yeah,
just,
and soy sauce.
Yeah, and soy sauce. Like, why is the demon need fucking soy sauce? He's putting on the mice up there.
Wow. Okay, that was an eye opener for me and the listeners.
Sorry, extra side note. So Mitch made us like a wooden reindeer for Christmas, which was lovely. The first year it was here, it was downstairs. Didn't obviously because it was Christmas time. We put little baubles on it. It went upstairs and lived in the attic for a year. Came back down the next Christmas, and we had like 2 or 3 weird things while it was down, and then we put it back up, and they all stopped. So Mitch is convinced the demons moved into the reindeer. We didn't bring it down last Christmas, and we didn't have any problems. And I was like, this can't be real. This can't work.
This can't be a thing.
It means if we move house, we may have to leave the reindeer behind because it may come with us.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, we got a haunted reindeer human thing.